Assassin's Creed is one of those franchises that has lasted almost too long for its own good. The series has always worked as a sort of anthology with an overarching narrative, since each new entry is set in a different historical era and focuses on entirely new characters and plot points. With the series going on for so long, it was almost inevitable that it would eventually run into an identity crisis.
Assassin's Creed Shadows sold well and received generally positive reviews, but while it was a step in the right direction, it wasn't quite the big win Ubisoft needed. Consumer trust has taken a hit in recent years due to excessive monetization, layoffs, and delayed releases. Still, signs are emerging that the studio is taking steps to restore the franchise's former glory. In an internal email, Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot announced the formation of a 10-person transformation committee tasked with revitalizing the Assassin's Creed studio. Handpicked by Guillemot, the group is co-led by his son, Charles Guillemot, and Ubisoft's chief studios and portfolio officer, Marie-Sophie de Wiffer. The committee has 100 days to develop a plan to improve game quality and refocus the studio's direction. With Ubisoft undergoing major changes due to its recent deal with Tencent, this initiative could mark a turning point for Assassin's Creed and the broader Ubisoft lineup.
The earlier Assassin's Creed games felt larger than life, but they were actually smaller, more focused experiences, which worked in their favor. The series centers on exploring different historical eras, and some fans would argue that earlier Assassin's Creed games did a better job of capturing their settings. The worlds felt alive and immersive. Many fans prefer the older style and hope to see the series return to that approach. As beloved as the older Assassin's Creed titles are, there were a lot of them, and over time, many fans started to feel like they were getting repetitive. The early release schedule gave developers little time to make meaningful improvements. When Assassin's Creed Unity launched, Ubisoft had to apologize for bugs and technical issues. Now, it might be time for the franchise to change direction again.
In 2017, Ubisoft released Assassin's Creed Origins, the first open-world RPG in the series. Fans initially embraced the change, but later games essentially followed the same formula, and the series eventually returned to that same repetitive cycle it had tried to escape. The latest entry, Assassin's Creed Shadows, represents the culmination of what Ubisoft has learned from its open-world approach. And while it's been well received, it doesn't necessarily stand out from similar open-world games. While it's possible the series will see a major change in direction, there's also a chance that the Assassin's Creed franchise could remain on its current path. The developers might continue creating massive open-world experiences, which wouldn't be an issue if they reworked how those rules are built. These larger entries often feel padded with filler concept, and that's a major problem for the series right now. With the Transformation Committee working to turn the studio around and raise the quality of its games, it's unclear what direction Assassin's Creed will take next, but Ubisoft still has time to figure it out.